This is Shippo. Shippo didn't watch part 1 first. Shippo is a dumbass. Do you want to be like Shippo? No? Then watch part 1 first, you dumbass! Welcome back to the review. Let's move on to our next episode, Down the Rabbit Hole and Back Again. Reference! We start off with Kaede explaining that InuYasha and Kagome need to find the shards of the jewel because even one shard in the wrong hands could bring great evil. We then cut to... Hello?
Sit, boy!
So then Kaede is called by one of the villagers to help with something. They go there and find out that the villager's daughter was mysteriously knocked unconscious.
No, stay back. What? Look, she moved. It looks like hair.
Why was the knife next to her in the first place? Anyway, Kagome goes back to the well to see if she can find a way home, but is suddenly confronted by a demon named Yura of the Hair, who's now pissed that the jewel is broken, so she tries to kill Kagome in anger.
This is Sparta!
After that, InuYasha goes back to the village and finds that the villagers are being possessed. Not wanting to hurt them, he and Kaede escape, while Yura goes back to her lair.
Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies.
We then cut back to Kagome, who seems to have gotten back home. Back in the feudal Japan, InuYasha leaves Kaede someplace safe and goes to find Kagome, which leads us to the final episode of this review, Yura of the Demon Hair. We start off with Kagome starting to get used to being home as her grandfather seals off the well because he believes that what she just went through really happened to her. As the family sits down to have dinner, InuYasha drops in to take Kagome back.
Me. Stay right there.
Now what?
Mom, Your ears. Are they real? Me next. Me next.
So the strange man you never met comes by to take your daughter, and you want to see his ears? Yeah, okay. After that, they are confronted by Yura's hair, and with Kagome's help, InuYasha manages to defeat it. They then go down into the well, but not before InuYasha gives Kagome his cloak that will give her protection.
They'll be back any minute. Only we won't let them run away this time, will we?
They follow the trail of hair to Yura, Kagome gets a bow and arrow, and they get their asses handed to them. Wait, what? It looks like things might not go so well, but then they start to fight back by cutting off her hand, destroying the hairball lair, don't ask, and finding out that her weak point is the red skull that was in her boobs earlier. Even then, Yura still provides a challenge. InuYasha gets stabbed a lot and Kagome almost dies, but is protected by the cloak InuYasha gave her. Eventually, Kagome destroys the skull, and they get the jewel back.
Kagome, let's go.
Huh?
What?
You never said my name before.
Yeah, what of it?
It's just that I think you like me more now, is all.
Psh, don't get excited. I still think you're pretty useless.
Remind me next time not to save you. If it hurts so much, you should have said something.
Leave me alone!
Aw, poor InuYasha.
InuYasha, only by working together will ye triumph. Also, don't ye dare forget where ye have buried me.
Sucks to be her. So that was InuYasha, and despite its stupid moments, it's still a damn good series. The story's pretty cool, the characters are awesome, the animation looks great, and the fight scenes are kick-ass. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely give it a shot. It's a great show with a lot to offer. I'm LJ7117, signing off.